Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. I am glad that you are here. I hope you guys had a great weekend and a happy and safe Halloween. I know Halloween this year we didn't get a whole lot of kids, and we stocked up on candy. And I was kind of surprised that not a whole lot of kids came by, but we did get a few. So it was nice and enjoyable to see all the little kiddos dressed up and walk around, and the parents with them. So it was really nice to see. If we have not met yet, my name is Melissa. I am stuffing. This is late. This is late. It's a late video, but I am stuffing my second payday and the third payday of October. Yes, it is November 1st. But October was a little hot mess for month for me and my family. So I didn't quite able to get around to doing any of the videos, the stuffing videos for my second payday or the third payday. So I kind of sat down and jotted out everything about what we're going to be stuffing today. And I got to warn you, it's unorganized and it's a mess. It's going to be, hopefully it's not going to be too confusing for the both of us. But I'm glad you are here. So what we are stuffing, this was, let me just go ahead and move some stuff out of the way so you can see. Originally I had wrote this out for the second payday of October, which was 10/15. September, my husband and I, we had to go back to New York for a family funeral. So a lot of the money that was in my envelope, I had to use for that trip. So the second payday was going to be repaying those envelopes back, just restuffing what I had taken out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do all of the envelopes. So I was just doing the top three envelopes, which is the medical, debt, and emergency. So those three is going, the medical and the debt is going to get 40 each. And then the emergency is going to get the 10. Now on the third payday, which was just last Friday, I can't remember the date now. Anyways, I wasn't sure if I was going to leave that in the bank as a cushion or if I was going to take it out. Well, I ended up taking part of it out, and then I was just going to stuff equally all of the envelopes because I wanted to get a little cushion going into the envelopes, so watch them grow faster. And then before I put this video together, I decided there's some envelopes I'm just going to merge together, and I will probably keep looking at the envelopes and see what I can merge together. So they're all the categories I have. They're all important. I just don't have a whole lot of money to go around. A lot of our bills, they automatically come out. So I leave that money in there. So I won't even touch that. This is extra money that I have rolled, or I have it transferred into a different checking account. That's what I'm taking out. So I have 150 each check rolled over into a different checking account, and then I was just dispersing it through a lot of the categories. And like I said, they're all important, but I'm going to be looking at this again to see what I can just merge all together. And so we'll see how it works. So I redid it for the second and third payday. And I said, this is all a mess. This is for the second payday. So I'll just put stuffing the medical, the debt, and emergency for the second payday. And then I'm going to be adding all these others into the category. So it's going to be about $10 each envelope, except for the debt. I decided to put debt and taxes all together because my mind, taxes is debt. So that's going to be getting a 20, and then travel and emergency. I'm thinking about putting those two together because I'm thinking about putting those together. So I might still do that. But right now they are being stuffed as separate. So they're going to be getting 10 each. My spending and garden, I had a separate one for garden. I decided just go ahead and put it in the spending as well as the clothes. I don't go shopping that much for clothes. I don't I don't like it. I know this is kind of weird, being a girl, but the clothes I have is great. They're still in great condition, and they're my favorite. So I use my stuff until it wears out, and then I go buy it when I need it. And I have clothes in there that still has their tags on. I just don't wear clothes. I do wear clothes, but I don't go shopping for clothes. So I decided just go ahead and put it in the spending. So the spending is going to get 30 because I'm adding the garden and the clothes. The each has going to be 10, and the spending has its own 10. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I know, like I said, it is a mess. I just jot it down real quick, and then we'll go from there. So we'll set it aside. I have my money and my envelopes, and we're just going to go ahead and start with the change. And I don't have much change in my wallet this time around. As you can tell, just not a whole lot. But, it all adds up, right? So I'll just go ahead and put it in there. It's going to be a while for it gets to be full, but that's where we're at now. Not too bad. Hasn't even made it to a cup yet. It's still at a half a cup, so I'm going to have a while before it gets to the cup. Okay, so let's go ahead and I have my envelopes out, so let's count the cash. I should have $260. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. We got 260, and I am happy with myself that I counted that correctly. All right. So let me see if I just have the book off to the side. And this is my $1 savings challenge. I don't think I'm going to have anything in my envelopes to put in here, but I have it out just in case. So here's the 20s. See if we can keep these in view of the camera. Filming off of my phone because I don't have a camera setup where I can just have more views, like a larger, broad angle and everything. So it is tight. There's 1.5. And I decided to go with like little pumpkins and the little hay bale there. I think that's cute. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start with medical. Right now, medical doesn't have anything, but I'm repaying, there's 40, and then the 10, so 20, 40, 50. Yep. I just had a brain, my brain stopped for a moment. It just stopped for a moment. Okay, so medical is good, and which is good because I have a doctor's appointment today. And so we got debt. And I had the little stickers of what I had pulled out when I went to the trip to New York to know how much that I had to stuff back in. And I'm not really stuffing the full amount either, just part of it. So medical, I had taken out 30, and I'm stuffing 40. So I'm just putting a little bit more in. And then I don't think I did this right, I'm thinking. And debt, I pulled out 50. And pretty much that's what I, placed back is the 50. And then I placed a little bit more in the medical. So that should only be 50 total. 30, 40, yeah, 30, no, 40 total. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So emergency, I'm going to put 20 in there. Get that going. And actually, I think originally emergency had 50. So, but I couldn't repay everything back. Like I said, it wasn't, October was a little, it was tough. Let's just put it that way. So the rest of the envelopes is going to get just stuff with 10. So the gifts already had some money in there. It's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then we're just going to add the 10. As 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So cool. I have 2 friends, best friends, I should say. I have friends, but I have like 2 best friends, and their birthday, one is coming up on Wednesday and the other one is this Saturday. So that'll be good. I'll be able to get them like a little card or little plant or something like that. So vacation there's nothing in there. So, but we're just going to put the 10. So next month is going to be a little bit better. Home. Let's see, there's already money in there. Quite a bit of money. That's cool. I'll just add the 10. So that 20, 30, 45. Okay. And then Kitty, Honey Kitty, she has money in there at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So did you guys pass out candy? Did you go trick-or-treating at all yourself? I know I had a couple, an older couple, my age, they're in their 50s. They decided to come around. It's like, I don't, sure they're not little kids, but they're kids at heart. I was, that was pretty cool to see. So for October, for the harvest, I did make couple of new envelopes to place in my wallet, because this is my wallet, Dooney-Burke, and this is a coral. It looks more orangey, but it's a coral color. And I decided that I wanted some envelopes to kind of match with it. So I made these. Got my spending, eating out, giving, and my Costco. So these will stay in my envelope, or excuse me, in my wallet until, Christmas. I plan on getting some Christmas paper and redoing these. And then once all the holidays is over, then I have a separate envelopes that's more like this, more summery and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. And, how pretty, right? Isn't that pretty? All right, so my spending was going to get 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. So I have a gift card in there. So I got, which I need to use. Eating out is going to get 10. Sorry, I bumped the, there's nothing in there. So eating out will get 10. Giving is going to get 10, but it's going to get the 5 and the 5 ones. So this one, when I was making the envelopes, this one, it has, I folded it the wrong way, so it has like a little crease in there. So it's like, that's all right. Nobody's going to see it, right? Costco is going to get 10. Does it have, I think it already has some money in there. It does, it does, it does. Yeah, 30 in there, so now we got 40. I love doing this. This is really enjoyable, and it's kind of, I want to say, freeing, I guess you can say, because knowing that the money is going to a certain category, I know that I'm going to have the money in there for that. So beauty, I had to dip into this, and which is on non-beauty stuff. So I didn't spend it on myself, and it has nothing in there, which I'm sad because I still need to get my hair colored, but it can wait. It can wait for a little bit longer, right? You never know what's going to happen. So car, got, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and I'm going to add a 10. That's 80. Which I may start doubling up on this because my tags are due, or coming up due next year, March, I believe. So I may not have the full amount, but at least I'll have half of the amount. And so we'll see what happens. So cool. And then my honey, he's going to get 10. He already has 10 in there, so he's going to get another 10, 10, 10. Oh, holy cow, Melissa. 10, 15, 20. There we go. See, I knew I didn't do something right because we have a 10 left. Oh, boy. Let's see. So, well, that's all I have. I had planned on. I guess I just got out a little too much. So, so I think I'm just going to stick this. We'll just do the emergency. So I'm going to start that and get that beefed up a little bit. So we'll just do that. So, which is fine. I thought I had. Does that ever happen to you guys? You know, you plan on something and you have everything, or you thought that you had everything all figured out and it looked great on paper. And then all of a sudden, it just, you either have more money or you just don't have enough. But actually, I need to put these beauties back into my wallet. There we go. And then these are gone until next time. So, all right. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you taking the time, and I hope this inspires you. I know I get inspired every time I get onto the YouTube and I have these channels pop up that I haven't watched, and it's like, it's pretty cool. Love being in this community. Like I said, it is very exciting to watch the envelopes grow, and I was able to, and it's exciting to get this, get all these envelope stuff. So I know next month I might have a new setup. As far as the envelopes, I may have less. I may have the same amount. So I'm just not too sure right now. But I'm playing around. Once I get where I want to be, then most likely I won't be changing that system. So I just, figuring out what system is going to be working for me as far as, the envelopes, the categories of the envelopes. Once I get those down, then I think we're going to be okay. I took out the clothes, put it in the shopping. I might put it back in, but I'm not too sure. And same thing with the garden, because I do like the idea of each category having its own So that way I'm not tempted to spend everything and then needing some, like a shirt or something out in the yard. So, but anyways, we'll see. If you have any ideas, please jot them down, comment, like, subscribe to this channel. So until then, God bless. Have a great day.